Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Nurzaidatu Arifah binti Asri, alias Muhammad Asri. Nombor metrik 03 DPR 20F2003 dari kelas DPR 2C. Hari ini saya akan membentangkan tajuk Classification of Natural Resources. Sumber biotik diperoleh daripada biosfera, iaitu bahan organik dan bahan hidup seperti hutan dan haiwan, dan bahan yang dapat diperoleh daripadanya bahan bakar fosil seperti arang batu dan petroleum juga termasuk dalam kategori ini kerana ia terbentuk daripada organik yang reput. Seterusnya ialah abiotik. Sumber abiotik adalah berasal dari bahan bukan organik yang tidak hidup. Contohnya air, tanah, udara, dan logam berat termasuk biji seperti besi, tembaga, dan perak. Contoh sumber biotik ialah fungi, plants, bacteria, protists, archaea, animal. Sumber abiotik pula air, temperature, salinity, soil, light, water, mineral, pH, humidity. Seterusnya, sumber semula jadi juga dapat diklasifikasikan mengikut tahap perkembangannya seperti sumber daya yang berpotensi adalah sumber yang ada di wilayah dan dapat dimanfaatkan di masa depan. Sekiranya sebuah negara memiliki petroleum dan batuan sedimen, misalnya, itu adalah sumber yang berpotensi hingga digali dan digunakan. Seterusnya, sumber asli adalah sumber yang telah disurvey, telah menentukan jumlah dan kualitinya dan sekarang digunakan. Teknologi diperlukan untuk pengembangan sumber asli. Seterusnya adalah sumber rizab. Sumber rizab adalah bahagian sumber sebenar yang dapat dihasilkan pada masa yang akan datang. Akhir sekali, sumber stok. Sumber stok adalah sumber yang telah dikaji tetapi tidak dapat digunakan kerana kekurangan teknologi. Contoh sumber stok adalah hidrogen. Seterusnya, renewability of natural resources. Renewable natural resources iaitu sumber semula jadi yang boleh diperbaharui adalah sumber yang boleh diisi semula. Contoh sumber yang boleh diperbaharui ialah cahaya matahari, udara, dan angin yang tersedia secara berterusan dan kuantiti mereka tidak dipengaruhi oleh penggunaan manusia. Walau bagaimanapun, sumber daya yang boleh diperbaharui tidak mempunyai kadar pemulihan yang cepat dan mudah terkuras jika mereka digunakan secara berlebihan. Sumber kedua ialah sumber semula jadi yang tidak boleh diperbaharui. Sumber-sumber ini terbentuk sangat perlahan dan tidak terbentuk secara semula jadi di persekitaran. Sumber dianggap tidak boleh diperbaharui apabila kadar penggunaannya melebihi kadar pemulihan. Contoh sumber semula jadi yang tidak boleh diperbaharui ialah mineral dan bahan bakar fosil. Itu sahaja daripada saya. Terima kasih.
My name is Nur Imatu Husna binti Muhammad Tahir and my metric number is 03DPR20F2084 and today I will present about carbon management. What is carbon management? Carbon management is a systematic organization-wide approach to reducing carbon emissions, integrating the technical, regulatory, financial, corporate governance and communication aspect within a overarching strategy and plan of action. Its principal aim is to help a country adapt to an increasingly carbon-concentrated economy. An effective carbon management approach will seek to define, and maximize strategic opportunities as well as develop a tactical plan to limit liabilities. Carbon management is a 5-step process with impact at all levels throughout an organization. As it a largely strategic process, strong leadership from senior management is essential. Carbon management program, reducing energy consumption and associated costs, addressing many of the issues identified in the preceding sections. Reducing CO2 emission associated with other sources such as transport, staff level, process emission and refrigerants. Mitigation of the future costs of climate change legislation. Development of comprehensive carbon management strategies incorporating renewables, green processing, offsetting, emissions trading as appropriate. Next, energy and carbon management scoping studies. Evaluation of carbon footprint, identification of key drivers for the proceeding with an energy or carbon management program. Evaluation of the benefits of implementing an energy and carbon management program, along with estimate of the cost and resources required. A detailed description of full energy or carbon management program and how to apply it. Definition of a timetable for implementation of the project.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anisha Zuani binti Azlan. My number meter is 03 DPR 20F2103. Today I will talk about what is carbon footprint. What is carbon footprint? A carbon footprint corresponds to the whole amount of greenhouse gas or GHG produced to directly and indirectly support a person's lifestyle and activities. Carbon footprints are usually measured in equivalent tons of CO2 during the period of a year, and they can be associated with an individual, an organization, a product, or an event, among others. Directly carbon footprint. Direct or scope 1 carbon emission come from sources that are directly from the site that is produces a product or delivery a service. An example for industry will be the emission related to burning a fuel on site. On the individual level, emission from personal vehicles or gas burning stoves will fall down scope 1 vehicles. Indirectly carbon footprint. Indirect carbon emission are emissions from sources upstream or downstream from the process being studied, also known as scope 2 or scope 3 emission. Example of upstream indirect carbon emission may include transportation of materials or fuels, any energy used outside of the product facility, wasting produced outside of the product facility. Example of downstream indirect carbon emission may include any adding of life process or treatments, product and wasting transportation emission associated with selling the product. How to reduce my personal carbon footprint? Understanding your carbon footprint can help limit the impact of your consumption on the environment. There are different online solutions to help you estimate your carbon footprint. Small changes can make a big difference in the long run. For example, when it comes to transportation, food, clothing, wasting. Here is some tips. Food consumer, local, and seasonal products. Forget strawberries and winter. Limit meat consumption, especially beef. Select fish from sustainable fishing. Bring reusable shopping bags and avoid products with excess plastic packaging. Make sure to bring only what you need to avoid wasting. Clothing. Take good care of your clothes. Try sweeping, rowing, reading, or doing secondhand. Buy recyclable. Make clothes made for recycled material or with a eco label. Transport. Cycle or use public transport. Be smart about when and how you drive. Try the train for your next holiday. Energy and wasting. Turn down the heating by 1 degree. It will already make a difference. Take short showers. Turn off the water when you brush your teeth or clean the dish. Unplug your electronic equipment and don't leaving your phone on chargers when the battery is already full. Don't store unnecessary data in cloud. Learn more about your digital footprint. Select energy efficient products with a A label, EU energy label. Limit and recycle your wasting. How to reduce industry carbon footprint? What type of offset can be used to achieve net zero? Avoid emission offset can come from projects such as replacing kerosene cook storm with solar storm, as it avoids emission that will have taken place if the cook storm has not been replaced. Emission reducing offset can come from projects such as avoid deforestation and carbon capture and storage on industry process. When the project stops, emission relation into the atmosphere, greenhouse gas removal offset can come from projects such as afforestation and direct air carbon capture and storage, where emissions are physically removed from the atmosphere. Carbon footprints of transport: flight, road, rail, shipping. Carbon footprints of product: food, textiles, materials, cement.